7 no Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. They'll put Addison in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. A nice start to the drive, 8 of 10, and a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They run it once more with Joe. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup with 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Trayvon Diggs, tight coverage, and he knocks that one away.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set go.
Here's Milton. Here's Ferguson on the tight end screen. And they will finally run him down. A big play for the Cowboys. 32 yards.
That's good for a Cowboy.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Let's go. Go.
On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Milton to the air on second down. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Now this looks like a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. A terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. You'll let this go deep for Jefferson. This one just too far for the receiver out front of him. That one falls incomplete. Here's Ryan Wright now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll go play action here with Milton. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds for a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Hold the ready.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Milton. Rush to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Milton. He's got his man. It's Pickens. 20 yards to come there. 1st down, Cowboys.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like, everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on.
Now Milton. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. Now a screen set up for Blue.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Cowboy 80. Here's the look. Check. Hurt. Check. Go street. Ready.
To the air once more is Milton. Moving left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Milton going to look to throw it again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Andrew Van Ginkel getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 47-yard
Pick is good. And the Cowboys will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got room past the 35. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards.
1st down.
So we are through one here on on Sunday night primetime. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run. It's Jones. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Let's go now.
They'll put Addison in motion. A little play action here with McCarthy. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Minnesota. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Makes the score Cowboys 10, Vikings 7.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 2. It's second down. So now it's time out for the Vikings. Well, that is their first, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. Crack roll 80. Go.
Throwing, Milton. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Cougar 19.
To throw, it's Milton. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. They'll put Addison in motion. On second down, here's McCarthy. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
26 yards. And the Vikings first down.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he'll take this one in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Will Riker now odds for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings are on top. It's 14-10. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Come on.
On the play fake, it's Milton. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
2nd and 10. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready!
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. He's got a receiver, and that's last. That's number 60 for the season.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Let's go now. Ready?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Ready? Mike.
Throwing again is Milton. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. It is 2nd and 6.
Get it. Ready.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here we go. Go.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
That's another
That last
Cowboys.
completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal.
Big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Minnesota.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll go play action here with Milton. This ball batted away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift? No, it's God-given. I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I'll feel it.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. That one swung out to Blue.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike. Executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a yard.
Let's go. Ready.
Try and throw with Milton. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
One final throw before the break. And is in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas. That is second TD catch of the season.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and before goes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
Cowboys 17.
Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now this is going to be a design run. We'll let him keep it. He'll manage to get to the 33. Jonathan Allen, big man from the interior, with the stop.
Brings up
Second and 7.
Get up. Go.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. Well, left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy from the 43. Here's second and 7.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Milton. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
15 yards through the air. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He was taken down at the 22.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Blake Cashman in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Come on, come on. Ready?
To the air, it's Milton. This one is caught by Tilton. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Go! 18.
Milton down to throw on first and 10. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision, doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready?
Here's a design run, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to.
Ready? Break.
Third down and 9.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Now Milton. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays